Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to share with you an incredibly inspiring topic that has profoundly impacted my perspective on success and wealth. I just watched a fascinating video on YouTube titled "If You Do This Every Day, You Can't Be Poor, Donald Trump," and it truly opened my eyes. Join me as I share key takeaways from Donald Trump's philosophy on wealth and success. Let's get started. One action determines everything. Success never comes to those who just sit and wait. This is something Donald Trump repeatedly emphasizes. Take action. When I heard this, I reflected on my own past. Previously, I was the type who was great at thinking, but not at executing. I would daydream about an ideal job and a wealthy life, but all day, it would stop at if only and wish. Does that sound familiar? Have you ever thought, "I'll do this"? But tomorrow is also fine, and then tomorrow just slips by in procrastination? That is a dangerous loop that prevents progress. The moment I realized I needed to act was when I watched a video just like this. A statement made me reconsider. If you don't do anything today, your future will not change. At that moment, I grabbed a notebook, wrote down what I wanted to do, and planned step by step. I no longer waited for the perfect moment, because it will never come. Example, if you want to learn English, but always make excuses about not having time, just dedicate 15 minutes a day. Even 15 minutes of listening to a podcast or reading a passage is progress. Small actions create big results. The lesson I learned is that wealth and success are not for dreamers. They only come to those who act. If you are afraid to start, remember, failing is better than doing nothing. As you start taking action, you will learn a lot along the way, and opportunities will gradually open up. Today, do something, even if it's small, but it will bring you closer to your goal. Remember, no action, no success. To positive thinking and thinking big. I really like Trump's perspective on positive thinking. Think as if you already have what you want. It sounds simple, but applying it to life is incredibly challenging. Have you ever caught yourself thinking negatively? For example, "I can't do this. I'm not good enough. I'm probably going to fail." These thoughts have held me back for a long time. Every day, I doubted myself and didn't dare to try new things because I thought I would fail. But then I realized a truth. My thoughts create my outcomes. If I keep thinking I can't do it, then surely I won't be able to accomplish anything. One day, I came across this quote, "Think big and believe that you deserve the best." I started to try changing my mindset. For instance, instead of thinking I'll make YouTube videos, but probably no one will watch, I told myself my YouTube channel will attract thousands of followers. I will inspire people. Strangely, when I changed my way of thinking, I began to work harder, focus more, and gradually I saw more positive results. Lesson: positive thinking is not about deceiving yourself, but about creating the belief that empowers you to act boldly. Set big goals and always believe that you deserve to achieve them. Don't let fear limit your dreams. Remember, success starts with thought, and big thinking leads to big results. 3. Passion for your work. One of the lessons that Trump shares is, love what you do, or change it. This statement seems simple, but it has truly changed how I view my job. There was a time when I was doing work that I did not love at all. Every morning, I woke up feeling heavy, with no motivation to go to work. Life then felt like a meaningless loop. Go to work, come home, sleep, and then back to work. But then I asked myself, why should I waste my time on a job that I don't love? Life is too short to spend doing things that don't bring joy and meaning. If you find yourself in a similar situation, ask yourself, what do you truly love? What excites you? For me, the answer was sharing and inspiring people through videos. When I started doing YouTube, despite the difficulties, I felt that every day it was meaningful. Lesson: if you can't change your job immediately, Find ways to love it more. Turn your job into a joy and an essential part of your life. And if you really can't, don't be afraid to try a new direction. Passion is the key to overcoming any obstacle. For embrace risk and learn from failure. Trump says, risk is inevitable on the path to success. And I believe that failure is also part of success. I used to be very afraid of failing. Before doing anything new, I would always think of the worst-case scenario and then not dare to proceed. But then I realized, if you don't dare to try, you'll never know how far you can go. For example, when I started doing YouTube, I was afraid that no one would watch, afraid of being ridiculed. But I told myself, better to fail than never to try. Every time I faced a difficulty, I learned something new to improve. Lesson: failure does not mean the end, it's just a lesson to push you further. Dare to try, dare to fail, and you will see that life opens up more opportunities than you think. 5. Time is a valuable asset. Donald Trump says, time is gold, and wasting it is wasting your future. This made me realize a truth. Everyone has 24 hours in a day, but how we use it determines our success. Previously, I often wasted time on unimportant things like browsing social media or watching meaningless videos. But when I started managing my time better, I found that I could accomplish many meaningful tasks. Lesson: prioritize important tasks and learn to say no to things that distract you. Time is the most valuable asset, so don't waste it. Dear friends, success is not something far-fetched or reserved for only a special few. The principles that Trump shares are applicable to anyone. To summarize today's lessons, take action and be honest with yourself. Always maintain a positive mindset and think big. Love your job and find joy in it. Embrace risks and learn from failures. Value time and use it efficiently. Start today, step by step. Don't wait for a miracle. Create your own miracles in life. I wish you all success and happiness on your journey. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss our upcoming content. See you in the next videos.